everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Check the card if you missed last episode. And with that, welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. And we are trekking our way back to, Mother's... Yeah, we're trekking back to the All-Mother. And, boy, are we finding some opposition.
No room.
We fought like 3 corruptors on the way up here, so I did manage, before I started recording this episode, to get almost full health from the surrounding area. Thought I might need it in a second sneeze, but okay, so I think I might find enough health to
I know when I might need these.
be just about full. I hear a noise I do not like in the slightest. I don't like what I'm hearing. We do almost have full health now, though. Oh, there we go. Full health. He fell straight over and freaking barrel rolled. Yeah. It's kind of hard to go around it. I don't know what's stem stomping up there, but it's kind of scary, not gonna lie. My goodness.
More cliffs. It's a corrupted thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll reach the hatch.
Thunderjaw, oh no.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Steal this weapon. Yo, what the heck?
To Aloy's side, now!
Got a bit interrupted by a cutscene.
For our mother!
Oh boy. Oh, it completely turned me around. Oh my god. That hurt a lot. Like, about killed me a lot. Give me this, please. Well, I'm glad this thing was here. That made that a whole lot easier. Those thunderjaws aren't exactly easy. It's hard to tell what's enemy and what's not. Okay, these must all be... Why aren't they popping up? Oh, hi.
We did it! Aloy did it! Hunt is over.
Well, with your guys' help.
Forget about traveling light.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. You saved the tribe.
Well, I haven't seen this dude in a hot minute.
Brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
Not yet.
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. The
Nice.
braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Alright.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside
Cool.
the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see.
Well, not cool, but
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
there's a body right at the door. Yeah, this is a sick picture. Okay, what needs to be about here? I could go back a little bit more, but like this dude's blocking me, maybe is what's. Yeah. Oh well. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's still a sick picture.
Oh, Mother be praised. It's the secret.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
Here we go. Whatever
Aloy,
this is going to be.
You've come back. So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Oh, you are always against everything.
She is a curse made flesh. She will be the end.
Excuse me.
Aloy!
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored.
Oh shoot.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr.Sobeck. You are clear to proceed.
God, whatever's in there's bright. Oh, so is that. So many cool photogenic places here, man. That one's actually cooler than the last one, I think. Because you can actually see Aloy.
Welcome to Aletheia Cradle 9, Brood 1.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Okay, I guess through the door then. What's this? I still don't know what it was. Why?
So these are... So this was it?
Where you were born.
But why?
Wow.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Dang.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Oh wow.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them.
Genetic
Of course they hated it.
Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr.Sobeck. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So...
Holy
what
crap.
was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
God, this place is huge. Okay, I apparently did not go the right way. Yeah, I gotta go to the other side.
Priority access for Dr.Sobeck. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly.
I figured.
Microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Dr.Sobeck, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia.
Holy crap.
This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are...
Okay, I want a picture or two of this.
escaping. But to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Holy crap. So they did literally create us for this.
You're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill.
That's one way to say
When you're
it.
done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Yeah, we were literally created to come back here and learn all this.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eluthi allowed. Grade 1 access unsealed.
This is going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was
Duh.
her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora! Make way for
Make
Aloy!
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Do you suppose she speaks to the goddess?
Interesting. So that was the mission Heart of the Nora, which, if I remember right,
She is the anointed.
is a place I needed to go to get one of the power cells. Okay, so there's apparently some kind of
She's the daughter of the goddess.
door somewhere that I need to find. Yeah, right here. Yes, and this apparently takes me to a power cell. Yep, there it is.
Another power cell. I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
Okay. Okay, that was a power cell that I had missed in the first go. There's two times that you could get that, and I missed it the first time. And I only have one more to get, and apparently it's in the next mission. So, I think I'm going to start some side quests. Because I think we're rather close to the end as far as the main story goes. So I think I am going to start some of the side quests. Travel. Start getting some of the side quests done. Mainly because it seems like the story is really ramping towards the end, so I don't know.
It's now subsiding. Good.
I don't know how. I just kind of want to be able to, like, before I get any further, be able to go completely through it.
There.
If that makes any sense.
Spear.
I was actually over here towards the beginning of the game at one point. Oh, nope, not. Okay, there we go. Heck yeah.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Okay, so now I just gotta take this back. Yep. Because I had found online, I had said this before, but in case you hadn't watched that episode, it was, there's apparently a mission towards the end where, if you've completed certain side missions, then you have extra people that will fight with you. So, I figure we'll... Because they won't...
For the trail.
They won't take too long to play through. And I am, you know, kind of... Okay. Saying like, let me fast travel, please. I'm kind of interested in the side missions. Planned on playing them anyway. I kind of got caught up in the story, so I kind of forgot to ever go back and...
Aloy's back with the spear.
This dude's been over here hurting for a long time.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. You've done so much for the Nora. And for our family.
I'm so glad to have my mother's spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. She would have liked you. I know it.
When I think what it would have been like if I had lost Arana, Thank you, Aloy.
Cool. Grab this health right here. Ooh, 39. We're almost level 40. Okay. Next side quest. I don't really know if there's much order to this or not, but... Oh, wow, this is way up here. Explore the cult. Interesting.
This must be the pass O'Toole was talking about, with Banuk territory just above.
Oh wow, this is kind of cool looking.
I can't spare the weight.
Up through here, I guess.
Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
I was thinking, Rost used to tell me stories about the Banuk and their shamans, and how they thread blue cables through their skin. Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not my past that concerns me, Aloy, but the Master Override. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
This dude is kind of an ass sometimes. Kind of an ass sometimes. Kind of my voice kind of just took a... Kind of just took a crap. Down, please. Okay. Boy, a lot of climbing. Fire resistance.
This one's a new predator. The heat coming off it.
Wow, it's got a different color coming. God dang, it's really loud. It's got purple stuff coming from it. Dang. It's hard too. Yikes. Oh god. I'm running out of places to run. Come over here. I don't want you to fall off the mountain. Yeah. Demonic Scorcher? Are these gonna be the blue things on the map, maybe? If we can go see, we just scanned it. Yep. Modern machines are more powerful and have stronger elemental resistance than their normal counterparts. They are a force to be reckoned with. Oh boy. He definitely did seem beefy. For sure. Yes, I do have a outfit now that's equipped for shock, right? Yeah. Let's try that out. That sounds terrifying.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Outlander, is that what he said?
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Wow, this place is beautiful, though.
Who knows better how to...
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that
Trust the
smoke.
chieftain after so many died under his command.
Might as well say while we're here. Oh, crap, yeah, something must be going down.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Oh, crap. Interesting, those are overridden. So this tribe has figured out how to... This figured out how to override.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky, and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning.
This is kind of a cool picture.
Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the
Daemon.
machines
I
against
wondered
us.
if maybe that's not how that was supposed to be pronounced.
And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear! Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
The Banuk.
A daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Ooh, so much to ask.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Right.
A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Interesting.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. You know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something, and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go.
Which makes more sense than being born into stuff, honestly.
The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
I like this dude.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig.
That's a great thought.
It's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
Yeah, no kidding. Who's
Me
we?
and my daughter. My assistant, Barja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about
Bergrand?
Araya or Thunder's drum.
He seems cool.
Might be worth a shot.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
That tracks.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, he rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes, the village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
Araya knows about this daemon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
Oof.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Boy, he's just a ball of fun to talk to.
Yesterday,
How do I get... Oh, here.
and tried to guess what she was
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this Damon affects the machines, I've got to find Maria. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
barely begun.
So are we still... Oh, holy crap. This unlocked a whole new territory.
Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
Interesting. So I kind of wondered by the colors and the skull up top. So the thing we've been wearing is Banuk. Banuk? Is that how they were pronouncing that? Campfire. I would like to go to that. Okay.
Outlanders.
Rock every night.
Carja Outlanders.
The sun shines on hard work and honest sweat.
Health. Yes, please.
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far. That must be Naltuk, looking out at that tower. It looks like it's sending a pulse or signal.
What the heck?
Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The
Take them out?
Pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
You know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
Those are new to
His
me,
headpiece
too.
is sweet.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya
Right.
wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the Daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is. Interesting. Maybe I can
Control
override it.
tower. So they don't have typical weaknesses. They don't have many weaknesses. But it's the... Well, these are probably about the best as I got. Provides shock resistance. So what do I need to shoot that thing then? Yep. It's coming for me. I always forget those blow up. Oh, would you? Okay. Oh God. I thought he was a little further away than that. Oh, freaking missed. Okay, got him that time. Oh, missed. Oh dang, those are hard to hit, the freaking back pieces.
Helps nearby machines. But it can be destroyed.
They are definitely tough, aren't they? Okay, let's heal a little bit while we're thinking about it. So I've heard. I wanted to go check, see if there's any loot on this tower.
Can't carry more.
Nope, apparently not. Can I override them? Those almost look like the interact points that are on certain stuff. See, that's how you do it, dude.
Now
Inventory's full too, by the way.
Machines in the towers. The Daemon's next.
Perhaps Araya should meet you after all. But what she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
Blue gleam?
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Araya's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Araya when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Araya and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
All right, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Shaman's path.
Just because he failed to kill the Sun King.
Alright. And with that, I am going to leave this episode here. So, yeah, glad I, dug into the side missions a little bit before finishing the game. Because, like, seems like there's a whole nother story here. Which I'm wondering if it's sort of like, was Aaron's stuff side missions? I bet it was. Like Aaron's like personal stuff, I bet was side missions. So yeah, seems like we got quite a bit of stuff left. So yeah, we will explore the Banuk more next time. But, as always, thanks for watching. Love y'all. See you in the next one.